I have a son who is 7, his name is Henry, and 2 little girls. They're twins, they're 3 years old. We're a loving family, typical family, American family. We're probably just like everybody else. My son was born at Mass General Hospital. He was born at 34 weeks, and he was born with a condition called congenital lobar emphysema, where they ended up at 10 days old having to remove one of the lobes of his lungs. We had a home nurse that came in and checked on him from time to time, and then randomly Cape Cod Child Development said that he was flagged in the system. I'm really not sure how that works, but someone showed up at my door saying, we want to come and take a peek at him. We were with Jen Folk, who is a wonderful, wonderful woman. She has now become quite a dear friend of mine. So she stayed with us with Henry for quite a while. And then my girls came along, and they got home. Vivian had a condition called torticollis. And again, as a physical therapist, I don't think most people would have picked up on that, but she had kind of a crooked head, so I knew to call Cape Cod Child Development at this point in time, saying, someone needs to fix my daughter's head. So Jen Folk came back out, and she worked with Vivian for probably about 3 to 4 months. And in the interim, she noticed that Georgia, my other daughter, was crawling kind of on her back and on her head. So she graduated Vivian out and pulled Georgia in. By the time they were 2, they still weren't talking. They weren't waving hello or goodbye, and they oftentimes seemed deaf. They didn't answer to their names. One day I brought them to the doctor, wondering what was going on. And from then on, we discovered that they were both diagnosed with autism. Yes, they have a diagnosis of autism. Yes, they have a lot of challenges in their lives. But I say this every day, I would not change them for the world, because they are who they are, and we are all gonna have challenges. Every parent that I talk to has some sort of challenge with their child. Georgia, can I have a hug? Oh, don't try. Hi, can you say, this is too big. Can you say hello?
Yes.
The team at Cape Cod Child Development has been absolutely amazing to me and my family. They were there for me every step of the way. Every tear, every milestone, every joy, somebody was there with me.
Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Good girl. They never interrupted our daily lives. They were always extremely patient on what we needed to do, and oftentimes just incorporated their therapy services into my daily and our family's daily life. It really ended up becoming almost a part of a family to me, to the point where I really missed them when they were gone, and I felt so lost without them. They didn't turn 3 and all of a sudden everybody dropped off the face of the earth. Granted, they probably weren't paid to come anymore, obviously, but out of the goodness of their heart, I don't think that they could just let us go either. My daughters have some behavioral and some learning problems, but they're still absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna pull them out. I am. They're going to college. They're going to Harvard.